What did your entitled sister do when she found out that you are dating her crush? I recently started dating my childhood friend Mark. We've been dating for about 4 months now, but only recently told our families about our relationship. Amy, Mark's mother, and my mom were also childhood friends and have remained very close. Due to their close friendship, my siblings also became close to Mark and his twin sister when we moved close to them when I was 8. My sister Mia was always closer to Jess, Mark's twin sister, growing up. They ended up having a lot more in common, while Mark and I bonded over our shared passion for Mario Kart and books. Not to brag, but I'm better than he is at Rainbow Road. When he got to high school, things did change a bit, and we weren't constantly hanging out with each other since we were in different schools, but we still went to see movies occasionally, or if the fair was in town, I'd join him and his high school friends. Mia and Jess would sometimes join us, but they weren't all that interested in most of the things we did. Like a few times we went camping, both of them went with us once and never joined us again, deciding it wasn't for them. Perfectly fine camping isn't for everyone. When Mark turned 18, he decided he wanted to join the Coast Guard. We wrote, called, and messaged each other constantly while he was serving. He just finished his 8-year contract and is thinking about going another 4 years. When he came home, he invited me to check out a new bakery that his mom had mentioned to him. I have a huge sweet tooth and couldn't say no to spending time with him or miss the chance to stuff my face with pastries, so of course I said yes. As I'm stuffing my face with said pastries, he blurts out that he likes me and wants to know if I'm interested in a relationship with him. I said yes after choking on my pastry and him apologizing for not waiting for me to swallow first, lol. Anyways, here's where things get interesting. Amy had invited me and my family for a Sunday dinner at her house, and Mark and I both decided that it was the perfect time to announce our relationship to our families since everyone would be in one place. We did it after everyone was done eating, but still sitting at the table, talking. My mom and Amy were thrilled by the news. Amy gave me a big hug and asked when it started before saying she was happy for us. Later on, Mia cornered me in the kitchen when I went to get a drink. She started berating me for taking the guy she liked. I was incredibly confused because she never mentioned liking anyone to me, let alone Mark. I didn't even know she talked to him. I told her this, but she was adamant that I knew, and I did it on purpose. We ended up getting into a heated argument, and she stormed out. After she stormed out, my mom asked what happened, and when I told her, she asked if I knew Mia liked Mark. I said no, and my mom said she didn't either. I asked Jess if she knew, since she's Mia's best friend, and Jess said she had no clue. And Mark was confused because he hadn't really talked to her since he left for the Coast Guard. He said she sends him holiday texts like Happy New Year's and Christmas, but that's it. Mia is now refusing to talk to me, and a few of our mutual friends say that I'm an a-hole for not knowing when I'm her sister. I don't think I'm the a-hole, but now I'm just wondering if I might be. Update: I might just strangle my sister. If it were legal, I definitely would. My mom just called me sobbing about how Mia is now refusing to talk to her or our stepfather, and is also no longer coming to our younger brother's birthday party because she feels betrayed that they're siding with me. I'm incredibly pissed off at her at the moment, but here's what my mother said happened. Mia had called to ask about our younger brother Mike's birthday party next weekend. He's turning 11 and is super excited for his birthday party because my parents and I told him that if he got at least a B average for a whole year, we'd take him and 5 of his closest friends to Dave & Buster's for his birthday. Needless to say, he kept his end of the deal, so we're keeping our end. Apparently, Mia was wondering if Mark and I would be there as well, which is a stupid question, seeing as I'm helping to pay for it and Mike adores Mark. Yes, she already knows this. Our mom said yes, of course, we'd be there. Mia then began pleading with her to ask me to stay home because she didn't feel comfortable being around me, because she still felt betrayed or whatever. Our mom said no, she wouldn't be asking me to stay home because not only did I help pay for the party, but this is Mike's party, and he wanted both of us there. Mia then apparently began screaming at her over the phone for choosing me over even though I hurt her, and that she felt betrayed. Our stepfather tried to intervene because our mother had started crying, but Mia just began screaming at him before saying she was no longer coming to the party and hanging up.